I'm Christina with Meet Chicago Northwest, and today we're here to meet the Ned Brown Forest Preserve, also known as Busse Woods in Elk Grove Village. We're standing out in front of the brand new boathouse here at Busse Woods, and what I'd like to do this afternoon is bring you in to meet Jim. He's the education manager with the Forest Preserve of Cook County. Jim, why don't you tell me a little bit about your position, what you do for the Forest Preserve, and about Busse Woods in general?
I've been with the Forest Preserve now for 23 years. I started out as a wildlife biologist, been the education manager for about 2.5 years, and my responsibility is to oversee our 6 nature centers.
Can you give us a little bit of an overview of all the activities?
We have all kinds of stuff for you to do. Paved bike trail, about 11 miles worth, which is good for biking, rollerblading, hiking in the winter, use it for cross-country skiing under the right conditions. We have a snowmobile area on the north side, up toward Gulf Road. We have a model airplane flying field. We have boat rentals. You can also bring your own boat and launch it. We have extensive fishing program here. Something for everyone virtually all year round.
Can you tell us about rentals, how they work, what kind of boats, and the activities involved with that?
Sure. We have rowboats, fishing boats that are available, and this is through a concession. The rowboats you can row them, or you can also rent an electric trolling motor with a battery. We have canoes, which are really popular. We have a few kayaks, and we have paddle boats. There are actually 3 pools, main, north, and south, and we have boat ramps in the main pool and the south pool where people can launch their own boats. Outboard motors are not allowed, only the electric trolling motors, but we have people coming in with their own canoes, kayaks, sailboats. Our fishing guide is available at all the nature centers, our main office, and here at the boat rental. It covers all of our fishing lakes with contour maps at the bottom, identifies the fish species that are in each lake, and the specific rules for our lakes and for our boating regulations. We have 32 picnic groves that can be reserved and 18 shelters. They are based on the size of your group. Less than 25 people, you don't need a permit. Anything above that does require a permit, and if you want to be guaranteed a shelter, a permit is a really good idea. They can be purchased online. They can also be purchased at our main headquarters in River Forest.
Jim, you mentioned a couple of large events that are held every year here. Can you talk about those so visitors know what you have going on?
Well, one of our biggest is in mid-September, and that's the American Indian Powwow, which is hosted by the American Indian Center in conjunction with the Forest Preserves. In the last couple of years, we've started hosting Illinois High School Association sectional bass fishing tournaments.
I know that something unique here at the Forest Preserve are your resident elk.
Commissioner Busse, back in around 1925, imported the elk from Jackson Hole, Wyoming. They're now in a brand new facility, new fenced area. They get veterinary care from the vets at Brookfield Zoo. When we feed them during the winter, you're pretty much guaranteed to see them then.
Jim, thanks so much for taking the time out today to talk about the Ned Brown Forest Preserve in Busse Woods. We hope you all come to visit sometime soon. I'm Christina from Meet Chicago Northwest, here to meet the Ned Brown Forest Preserve.